Hi, so I'm here with David Pollock of Science Through the Eyes of a Child at Brilliant Summer at St. Catherine's, and he's going to tell us a little bit about a kinetic art project that he and his students built, primarily his students, but he'll tell you about it.
Alright, so I got online looking for kinetic art, and I teach this engineering physics class, and I came upon this man named Ruben Margolin, and he's a Renaissance genius guy who can do just about anything with respect to art and science. And he made this very affordable, easy to understand piece of art, and I showed it to these brilliant girls, and they said, I want to build that, and they measured everything, and I cut it for them, and really what it is it's a representation of a sine wave, and a sine wave has 360 degrees in it, and association of a sine wave with a circle has 360 degrees in it, as does a sine, and it's controlled by all these chords, and I'm going to break away right now. I'm going to let the girls talk about it because they're the ones who did all the work.
Okay, I'm Jane and
I'm Cannon.
And so basically what we did is we started by cutting out the ovals, and we took two bowls and we traced the bottom of them, and then with a ruler we connected them, and we did 11 of those, and that was our caterpillar.
Alright, and now to connect the caterpillar, strings were not involved yet, so they were just connected. But to connect the caterpillar, we used bolts, special bolts. They were bolts, washers, and nuts to connect them all.
And so then we built this. It was originally supposed to be a hexagon, but we built it as an octagon.
Octagons are awesome.
And they're easier to make. And then what we did is we cut a 2x4 into these little blocks, and we put eye hooks into each one of them. And then we drilled them to the octagon at like points.
3 points for each.
And then we screwed it in at 3 places.
Now for the strings, we had issues with our small hook up here causing kinks, so we replaced that with a wire. We'd like to give the credit to Mr. Pollock for that. And we connected the strings with a
bolt, and they go between each of the ovals that create the caterpillar.
or a snake, depends on how you look at it. But each of these strings are strung from the middle of it all the way through these and to our small knot taped in duct tape.
So for this one, it starts right here and it comes up through this one, through its eye hook, and then it comes through this big loop down through this eye hook and then into the big knot that is the handle. And that goes for every one of them. It starts here, goes to its eye hook, through the big hook, down to another eye hook, and into here.
And we are going to show you how it works. So when we pull down certain chains, certain strings go slack, causing them to droop down, and when the other ones come taut, it causes them to come up.
So when you move it in a circle, it creates the sine wave.
Which Mr. Pollock will say it has 360 degrees of motion, and because of the circle, it relates to the sine wave.
So pulling it up would create a crest, and down would create a trough, and then around would create the sine wave.
Sideways, just kind of go
To the sides.
And that is the Kinetic caterpillar /snake.
This is a great project. Congratulations, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.